Hi, my name is Paul Mahajewski, and I'm happy to talk to you today about our Forward in Faith capital campaign. As a member of the Church Council and the Building Committee, I can tell you that I'm really excited about the vision of our facility and believe it will be a wonderful resource for worship, faith formation, and fellowship. Just this past year, Faith Lutheran celebrated its 100th anniversary, which was marked with special services, a children's cantata, and historical glimpses into what was happening in the world and in our church during the decades that led up to 2017. It made us pause and reflect about the insight and courage of the early members of our church. Their steadfast faith and trust in God provided a firm foundation that sustained them through uncertain times and times of major change. We enter our 101st year with vitality and confidence that God will continue to empower us for mission and ministry. We are charged with making sure our congregation not only survives the next 100 years, but also thrives. A question we might ask ourselves then is, what is faith? We know it as our church home, not just a building, but a place for people, a place of welcome and belonging, a place of fellowship, of sanctuary, and of peace, a place that says, you're welcome here, and we care about your family. Current plans to open up the narthex area and add a coffee bar will provide hospitality as soon as you enter the building and enhance that feeling of welcome. The new, larger fellowship hall will immediately be visible and offer light-filled areas with tables for people to gather. Young families will be able to congregate and study near the redesigned nursery. Nearby, a larger kitchen with a commercial dishwasher will offer much-needed space and efficiency for church and community gatherings. Faith is a place to grow in love for God and one another so that we can become the people that God meant us to be. It is the place to bring our children and for families to feel supported and cared for and to foster spiritual growth in our young people. Repurposing our present fellowship hall will support our growing youth ministry. Elementary, middle school, and high school youth will have room to learn, interact, and move, creating a sense of belonging. Multi-purpose spaces for faith focus, choirs, committee meetings, and Bible studies will reach across all ages, providing areas to gather, to sing, worship together, and to grow as a community. Finally, we want to make sure the infrastructure of our building is taken care of and maintained for future generations by adding energy-efficient heating and air conditioning systems, replacing single-pane windows, our sanctuary roof, and the parking lot. Faith's leadership is committed to being good stewards of the funds that are raised and feel that we have come up with a plan that is practical, reasonable, and realistic. It is our hope that these renovations will help ensure that we have the right tools for reaching future generations and continuing to fulfill our church's mission. What is your definition of faith? We ask that you pray about what your role is and how you can give of both your heart and your resources. Ultimately, it's us, the people of faith, that play a big part in defining what faith is now and for the future.